Alright, so I got my adaptive exclusive pedestrian phase set up with the navigators. And so I'll go back to 2. So what we have here, we got our standard walk. So we'll run permissive and with a standard tone, and then we're back on our 2 and 6. So now I've called phase 11, which is the overlap phase. It has to clear 2 first, and then that triggers our general purpose.
Walk sign is on for all crossings.
You can see the ped clearance is off, so when phase 11 is on for that brief second, it will actually, I used ped yellow and run a logic statement to output 120 volts to this DC converter, and then that gives me roughly 26 volts, and that puts it to my general purpose 1 on the navigator, and then that calls config 2, which is the walk sign is on for all crossings message. So here, I'll bring it up again. So if I press this button here, press and hold, the sensitivity of this thing. There we go. Because it has the wave feature, I'm going to adjust it so it's not as sensitive. So we'll drop. 11's coming on, so it has to clear.
Walk sign is on for all crossings.
There's my.
Walk sign is on
it's
for
off.
all crossings.
And that all that does too is ensures that 2 and 6 clear before it goes to the full all-the-way walk. So this one's using our SDLC to monitor. So if I go to status, it will actually tell me what's going on. So it actually sees the walks and don't walks through the SDLC. And I don't even need to turn on any of the extra inputs. So we have another one set up that runs everything through the BIUs in the SDLC, and it uses logic statements to place ped calls on vehicle channels on I don't know, 33 to 48 or whatever. And I could have done that with this, but we already have the infrastructure with the hardwired. In these newer systems, I can actually monitor through the BIU, so I don't need to have the physical field terminals on here, but it still places the ped call through the ped ISO relay, and then I can also have the general input, since that's all hardwired. So it was just easier to do that. It all works generally the same anyway. And then there's our navigator, like the PBS panel, and yeah, this is going to be a full 8-phase intersection, and it has slip lanes, so using the exclusive ped phase here strategically will actually be beneficial. And because I was able to output on ped yellow, I saved myself a load switch as well, and extra jump ring, which is nice. But But yeah, this will operate concurrent and protected. And yeah, there's not really going to be anything up there. There's going to be a Click 656 in the cabinet up here as well. We'll actually connect this eventually. And I can reuse all the detection channels. And then this is here if they ever want to add preemption or whatever. Yeah, so we got 4 of the buttons set up. Yeah, it's really sensitive right now. I gotta update that. And then, yeah, I got 4 more to do tomorrow. And then all the channels will be set up. So I got 2 and 4 set up, and I just gotta set up 6 and 8.